Never before in our nation's history has a Supreme Court justice been nominated and installed while a presidential election is already underway. It defies every precedent. President Trump is trying to throw out the Affordable Care Act, and he's been trying to do it for the last 4 years. This administration believes they found a loophole in the tragedy of Justice Ginsburg's death. It doesn't matter to them. The Republicans set the precedent just 4 years ago when they denied even the courtesy of a hearing to President Obama's nominee. It didn't matter to them that millions of Americans already voting on a new president and a new Congress had begun. We are still in the midst of the worst global health crisis in a century. A crisis has already taken over 200,000 lives. It doesn't matter what the American people want. President Trump sees a chance to fulfill his explicit mission: steal away the vital protections of the ACA from countless families. The American people understand the urgency of this moment. They understand that if Donald Trump gets his way, they could lose their right to vote, their right to clean air and water, their right to equal pay for equal work. Workers could lose their collective bargaining rights. Dreamers could be thrown out of the only country they've ever known. And women could lose the bedrock rights enshrined in Roe v. Wade for 50 years. The Senate has to stand strong for our democracy. They must not act on this nomination until the American people finish the process they've already begun of selecting their president and their Congress. If the people do not choose Trump and choose me, President Trump's nomination should be withdrawn. I should nominate, chosen by a president who's just been elected and by the people, to get a fair hearing, which would not even occur until early February. And I urge every senator to take a step back from the brink, take off the blinders of politics for just one critical moment, and stand up for the Constitution you swore to uphold. This is a time to de-escalate, to put an end to the shattering of precedents that has thrown our nation into chaos under this president.